Commissioner, you know, one of the things that we work hard at every day is to keep our voter rolls accurate. We work at it each and every day. We know they're not perfect, but we also know that there's not really a connection between voter rolls and voter fraud. Can you speak to that?
Sure. Having clean, up-to-date voter rolls is critical to the integrity of the election, as all election officials know. But just because there are out-of-date records on the rolls doesn't necessarily mean that there's rampant fraud. But election officials work hard every day, as you noted, to ensure that the rolls are up-to-date, not just because of integrity, but to ensure that voters' information is up-to-date so that they have a voting experience that gets them the kind of ballot that they're supposed to have to vote on the races and candidates that they're supposed to be voting for. Brian, moving forward, as Florida election officials look to improve and address concerns about the integrity of the rolls, what steps are you all taking?
Great question. Well, we know the integrity of the voter rolls is paramount, and there's a problem in every jurisdiction keeping your voting rolls clean. One solution to that problem is ERIC, which stands for the Electronic Registration Information Center, which is basically a multi-state consortium that matches data and keeps your voter rolls clean. It'll find voters who have moved from other states into Florida. It will remove them from your rolls, of course. It'll find people who have been deceased in other states. It'll clean up the voter rolls. It's important to remember that those individuals who are registered in multiple states, it's innocuous. You know, if a couple moves to Florida from, say, Michigan, the last thing they think to do is notify their local elections official, out of sight, out of mind until election time. If they don't notify Michigan, for example, they've moved, come down to Florida, and they don't notify Florida, Florida doesn't know that they're registered in Michigan. Therein lies the problem. ERIC would solve that problem.
And that also brings to light the point that we know we have people that are registered in multiple states. They're not voting in multiple states.
Key point, yes, sir.
Yeah.